So what's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Dalek JD, and as you can read from the title, we have some pretty exciting stuff on our hands when it comes to zombies in Spaceland. We've had this map now for 2 weeks solid, and we've been pretty darn good in finding the main Easter egg pretty quickly, and very recently we finally discovered how to complete the Ghosts and Skulls Easter egg to get yourself a permanent perkaholic in that game. And if you don't know how to do that, and you want a guide, that'll be linked down below. But yesterday, GameSpot hosted a live stream of Infinite Warfare Zombies where two guys from GameSpot, as well as Lee Ross, the Associate Project Director of Zombies in Spaceland and all of the DLC, you could call him the Jason Blundell of Infinity Ward if you will, was playing with them. And the whole point of the live stream was Infinite Warfare Zombie secrets, tips and tricks, where they were showcasing the game in general, of course, but we also had Lee Ross there playing with them, and he was giving us some few hints here and there about what was going on and about things that we as a community have not found yet. Here's how we introduced the live stream.
We're about to play some serious zombies, and I heard that you know all the secrets.
I might know one or two.
Tell me about them secrets.
Well, we'll show off a couple of things today, but I want to leave some stuff to discovery for our community, so I'm not going to give all the keys to the castle away, but we'll definitely take a look at Spaceland and we'll see some cool stuff.
Yeah, you guys have a rad community. You have like people who are basically like constantly on like a subreddit, like letting people know when they found something, and the zombies is always been known for just being riddled with secrets.
Well, she's definitely right on that one, riddled with secrets, and we absolutely love finding these secrets. Now, what's awesome is this is the first time since the game's come out that we've had Lee Ross openly play and speak about zombies in Spaceland in a manner where he's not really hiding a lot of the obvious things, because back then when they showcased the map before launch, of course they weren't going to tell us pretty much anything about the map, but now we know quite a bit of the map and its Easter eggs. He's teased a little bit about stuff we've not found, and here's the two examples that could lead onto what we could call the super Easter egg. Now, that term can really trigger a lot of people, but watch these clips and the word super Easter egg might be justified.
And this will actually open up the roller coaster, so if you guys want to hop on the roller coaster, do either of you have the glasses?
I don't. Why?
I highly recommend for players that haven't done it yet to ride the roller coaster with the glasses on.
Man, there's so much going on. I love it.
The roller coaster with the glasses will reveal some really cool stuff to you.
And Mary needs help.
A vast improvement over its
Oh, I got shades. Sick.
I think L1 puts those on.
Right.
So if people haven't paid close attention, they should pay close attention to what I'm looking at right now. This is tied to a very big Easter egg.
Oh my God.
Pay close attention to these symbols on the ground.
His screen's more interesting than our screen.
And notice we don't let you stay in here forever, but pay close attention to this room and pay close attention to everything that's in there.
Oh man, I was expecting.
Now, how interesting is that? I feel this is the very first time we've ever had a zombies where one of the main developers for the community is there just giving Easter egg hints, like blatantly right in our faces, and as it stands, we have no idea what Lee Ross is talking about. So let's go in and talk first about the sunglasses on the roller coaster ride. Now, I'm sure you've attempted it, I've attempted it, we've put sunglasses on and rode the roller coaster, and we've not noticed anything different. Normally when you put the sunglasses on, that reveals the targets for the Discord battery, and also will reveal a skull, and that's the 5th skull for the Ghosts and Skulls Easter egg. But at this point, there's nothing else we can see on the roller coaster with sunglasses on. Now, he says wearing the sunglasses on the roller coaster will reveal some really cool stuff. Now, I don't know if he's hinting at one of the targets for the Discord, because one of them is technically on the track of the roller coaster, but you can get it without riding it. So to me, it sounds like something way, way, way more significant than that. And as it stands, you know, I've played it, you've played it, unless you need to do the main Easter egg and the Ghosts and Skulls, there's nothing different with the sunglasses on as it seems, and there's something else that we have to trigger in order for there to be something in black and white on the roller coaster. After hearing him say that in my game with the main Easter egg and Ghosts and Skulls done, I went and rode the roller coaster with the sunglasses on quite a few times, and I noticed nothing different, so interesting there. And secondly, in that Pack-a-Punch area, he is hinting at a huge Easter egg, potentially a super Easter egg involving those weird ritual circles and the stuff in that room. He mentions how we're only in there for 30 seconds, which doesn't give you enough time to really look around and do a lot of things in that room, which is interesting. We've obviously noticed the ritual, and we noticed that again, we can see that in the intro cutscene, and we see Willard Wyler sort of make a blood sacrifice over our characters, but he said pay attention to the symbols specifically. We know there's 2 ciphers written within that room, and we've broken down both of those. Doesn't seem to really give off a massive Easter egg, but he's hinting that there's something else involved in the map which we need to do involving that, which will give us something else. Now my thoughts are maybe more parts of the Soul Key. Now it seems like they're going the same route with Treyarch, where every map's Easter egg will give you a gate worm. This in turn will give you another part of the Soul Key, but it honestly sounds like maybe we could actually piece all of the Soul Key parts together in this map rather than with each DLC map. And then using this ritual circle, we can perhaps summon something or leave the park. There are quotes hidden within the game about Hasselhoff signing off from the DJ booth.
You did it! The Soul Key is your one-way ticket out of Spaceland. But know this was only the first stop on Willard Wyler's Film Festival of Horrors. But I've got faith. I know you'll see this through to the end. And maybe, just maybe, we'll meet again on the outside. Best of luck, my friends. It's been my pleasure to serve you as your DJ for this cosmic adventure. Cosmic Tunes Radio, signing off.
And there's posters around the map of different coin combinations and a huge image of a spaceship that's launching up, like as if you can leave the map and finish and exit the map. There's got to be more to this, and it might involve these ritual circles. Now over the last few days I've seen a lot of people commenting on my stream and other people's streams about something to do with the ice monster's eyes. No idea what that involves as of yet, but I'm sure as the days go on I'm going to do some research and you guys will be informed of anything we find involving the ice monster eyes. I'm assuming that's what's related to the roller coaster that he's on about, because ice monster sounds a lot like sort of Yetis that we have around Polar Peak. We know to get the battery you have to throw a cryo grenade at the Yeti outside of Polar Peak, but there's more Yetis in Polar Peak as well as on the roller coaster ride, which could definitely have a significance to the roller coaster thing he's on about, but only time will tell. And we need to remember, back in like August, Lee Ross said that this map was going to be riddled with Easter eggs and was even going to rival Treyarch's, and honestly they're keeping their word at this point. We've had the main Easter egg and now this crazy Ghost and Skull side Easter egg, which could be its own main Easter egg in itself because it's so hard to achieve. It looks pretty epic fighting the actual Ghost and Skulls minigame, and the reward is pretty epic too, with the promise of at least 2 more additional huge Easter eggs to find, including hidden audio which we've not heard any of the characters say yet, particularly those Hasselhoff quotes. It's going to be very interesting to see how this folds. But I want to thank GameSpot for having this awesome live stream. I want to thank Lee Ross as well for being epic on it and just really being a great vocal person in the community for us to look up to when it comes to learning more information and showcasing stuff about zombies. They've been talking about it in such a positive way even before launch, which gave me the confidence and the confidence through them that we were going to be getting something awesome with zombies this year, and I think we can all agree that Zombies in Spaceland is pretty darn awesome. But it's a shame that not a lot of people watch this live stream, and I feel like if Activision and Infinity Ward are watching, they should do more of these live streams and have interactivity with YouTubers such as myself, so we can have awesome live streams like this with developers where they can drop hints and stuff and showcase some of the maps maybe in future. I think that'd be an epic idea. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smack a like rating on it, subscribe for more as I'll update you if we find any more stuff on this. On screen now you'll find of course that awesome guide to the Ghosts and Skulls Easter egg. Let me know your thoughts on the hints you left down below and what you make of it, and I'll catch you guys another one very soon.